to do a live. Welcome, welcome. And then, like, I didn't know how to like log into the actual scheduled live. Like, that was weird. A, B, and then, I got caught up with something else, and then I don't have as much time as I thought I was gonna have, and blah, blah, blah. So, I'm not gonna do like the all signs update. I'm gonna do this unexpected love message. So sorry that I don't have the mic in and I ain't got no clothes on and what else? I think that's all I got to apologize for. Okay, so your spirit team definitely has a surprise message for you. I'm recording this the day that Uranus went conjunct with Mars. So what is it? It's like today July 19th? What is today? Yeah, today is July 19th. And if I'm correct, yes, Uranus and Mars, or is it Saturn and Mars? Do your Googles. Because now I'm already starting to channel. I'm starting to hear things about your love message. So let's see what Mama Ocean has for this unexpected love message here. And I'm clearing my throat chakra. I'm also finishing up on a candle ritual. And part of that candle ritual is about clearing that exact chakra. Ooh, and then of course there's so much blue in this card. Oshun, of shame and regret, guilt, remorse, self-loathing. Could this be how you are feeling? And take a look at all of the beautiful blue that is in the card, which again is that throat chakra energy. And I was just having like a phlegmy, mucusy, even though that is that's nasty. 222 on the timer, and then this is 22 on the card, which does reduce down to the number 4 here. So 4s can be significant for you. 2s can be significant for you. Take that as it resonates here. Shame and regret, guilt, remorse, self-loathing. What are you guilty about? Having remorse about some type of self-loathing here. And if I'm correct, dang, I don't have the book. I do not have the book to tell you what the author's message is for that card, but it does speak about forgiving oneself and allowing the gifts of the universe and the gifts of everything that you have been through to come straight on through. No need to hate yourself, love yourself. Ooh, Oshun overflows. Another 4, generosity, wealth, auspicious blessings. Exactly. At the bottom of the deck is what you do not see coming. You got Oshun is overflowing, baby. 333 was just on the timer too. So yeah, we're taking this incremental step with divine guidance and spiritual assistance. Yeah, many of you could have 2 counterparts, either in the actual ethereal realm or here on the 3D plane. Could be homegirls, could be ancestors, could be whatever you want to call it. It could be aspects of yourself coming through, overflowing with abundance, generosity, wealth. I love that. Oh, okay. I love that. So there is something here with 222, 444 here as it relates to love. You've got Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. The Knight of Wands is going towards the 7 of Wands on the cut of the deck. There could be a Knight of Wands here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that is in some type of remorse or guilt, self-loathing here about how they treated you, how they were acting. The Knight of Wands for me is definitely my Tatiana, confirmation, my, Mr. Hit It and Quit It. Everybody can get a bar if they don't live far type vibes. The 5 of Swords definitely wanted to pop itself out. So again, there could be some type of shame and regret about how you treated somebody or how someone has treated you. This does speak about winning at all costs. And in this deck specifically, being an asshole to get it done. He got 5 swords. He don't need 5. He can't even hold all of them at the same time. But he did what he had to do to let another motherfucker know that they couldn't have it or wasn't going to beat him or couldn't win. And again, there's that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. And again, that is that young energy, that young fire energy. Again, the Ace of Wands itself can be a phallic symbol or speak about lust, desires, creating something. Somebody has some type of shame and regret for creating something. For some of you, that is an actual physical child, a family, some type of connection, some type of relationship. Self-loathing, yeah, it could have been toxic, could have been letting anybody fuck on you. I don't even know if I can say that. Anybody do what they do to you. And so ocean overflows. Okay, so yeah, and then you got someone else coming in that you don't even see coming. That's really what that is. Life path 4, life path 2, February, April, 2nd of the month, 4th of the month. 2nd house, 4th house. Talk about it. Whatever resonates for you. Okay, let's see what comes out of the tarot. For your love message. More times. I ain't mad at that, actually. Seems like somebody is coming back. You know, Mercury is retrograde. 444 is on the actual clock right now. Mercury is retrograde. So this could be someone from your past returning, letting you know that they are filled with shame and regret. Yeah, after leaving somebody in a 7 of Swords energy here. Doing that strategically so that nobody knows. The 7 of Swords speaks about being clever, getting away with something strategically. Of course, lying and deceit. But as you can see, he's getting the fuck out of Dodge. And the 5 of Swords had already showed itself. So someone here is being revealed as walking away from something that they had to cut themselves out of. Something that was an absolute heartbreak. Definitely still bleeding. Jesus. Jeez, they still bleeding. Still got the swords in their hearts over it. That's a total, though, of 10 swords. 8, 9, 10, yeah. So the 10 of swords is here. Okay, with the throat issue, there's somebody here that either wants to speak to you or hasn't spoken to you because they were trying to get away with something or do something deliberately, something for some type of ending. Another 3 with the 3 of Pentacles, which speaks about collaboration. It speaks about apprenticeship, but it also speaks about mastery. And in this deck, you can see that again, the 3 energies here are coming together to create something as far as generosity and wealth. Remember, we saw this at the bottom of our own Shun deck. And I said, you got 2 homegirls, 2 ancestors, 2 homeboys, 2 ancestors. It doesn't necessarily, okay, because the card underneath it says something about fear, insecurity, and scarcity. 3 of Pentacles, again, does speak about that work-related teamwork. But you got double 3s. Something is heartbreaking here. Work-related. Somebody could do something with their voice. Somebody could do something with writing because we've got sword energy here. So that's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Of course, Pentacles are here. Let's see. Yeah, more Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles at what is the good news about this? Kind of like the bottom line about this outcome. And so 10 of Pentacles is big money. That's also family. You see Grandpa Pop sitting there looking at his son and son's little son. Then we got the dogs and all of that. So it speaks about generational wealth. That's also a total of 13 Pentacles, which is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Again, otra vez. Listen, somebody that did something during Scorpio season regarding a Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Scorpio season is middle of October to middle of November. That could have been last year. That could be this year. Take it as it resonates. There's some type of heartbreaking, work-related, family-related, generational building, lying, deceitful, run away from, trying to get, trying to do, strategize so you don't see. That's been affecting your love life. Oh, and then the advice. Two of Cups speaks about an unlikely pair, an unlikely union. Now, this obviously is the, what is this? This might hurt deck. So you'll see the caduceus here, which is what that symbolizes. You also have that lion with the wing here, which I mean, Leo energy could be significant for you. Snakes do represent protection, but the caduceus itself speaks about blending energies, blending DNAs, all of that good jazz. So there's some type of like union partnership that you are being advised of here. Let's see what the overall energy is. I think that's muy interesante because it definitely looks like, excuse me, Mr. Seven of Swords wants to come in here and have a conversation about what he was running away from. 1111 was on the timer as he was running towards this Two of Cups. Yeah, some past energy. Again, I told you Mercury retrograde on somebody else. Yeah, somebody has not been talking to somebody because they've been in some type of indecisive energy. Again, air energy is significant here. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini season or Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placement. You could be not speaking to somebody at work. This could be about someone that you work with. This could be about something that you had to invest in. You may have had to distract yourself with work. They're telling me to pick this one too. Yeah, they said that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords does speak about a victory. As you do see, there is this kind of like victorious wreath here, and someone is holding the sword, which normally signifies for me that this is information that someone is going to say or is going to tell you or is ready to have. So to go from the Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords, that is three swords, right, as your overall energy. But someone who you haven't been speaking to or who has not been speaking to you about some type of truth, about some type of breakup, about some type of ending, had to do that, or you, them, however, take it as it resonates, had to do that because they had to get out of Dodge fast. You know what I'm saying? They had to get on the next thing, smoking, joking. And it's like they wanted to come in here and work with you, or you may want to come in here and work with this person. Yeah, something here. Look, another 3. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that motorcycle, but something is coming in super duper fast. Again, you may be able to see this coming in from a distance. For some of you, you may be looking out the window like I am right now. The Three of Wands does speak about watching and waiting for your ships to come in. As you do see, she does have those ships in front of her in her vantage point, but also speaks about not being able to kind of see what's coming up behind you or something that is coming up from a distance. Someone, for me also, that could be watching from a distance, especially because like he really is getting away from something. I don't know. Who is this? That's you? That's you or the person? It's being revealed to you. So I don't know how it is you, if it's being revealed to you. But hey now. Somebody was lying about something. So already out the gate, guilt, remorse, self-loathing. Remember we saw this? Yeah. Remember that was the first card that was out? Somebody been sitting there like, Mama, Dad, I ain't do it. Somebody was crying. Somebody mad or upset or something that they made a dumb choice. We're going to definitely pull out the shadow deck so that we can see what that is. But guilt, remorse, self-loathing, there is some type of truth that somebody was going back and forth with. And I want to say that it was an intuitive back and forth decision because we do have a total of 3 swords, right, as our overall energy. I showed you the Ace of Swords, which, yes, that's the truth, right? Confirmation. 1433 on the timer. And then with the blindfold, anytime in the tarot that you see your eyes are covered or the eyes of said card or whatever, said person on the card is covered, that speaks about having to take an internal guess, okay? Having to make a decision based on just what you feel. Cause if you feel what you feel, it's real. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify, because I mean, what is this truth? What is this heartbreak? And it's showing up again is what you need to know right now as you watch this reading. This is the card. Ouchie. So this might hurt a little bit. I might name this reading once I actually like upload it. Like, this might hurt a little bit. It's giving pain. It's giving, you did it though, with the guilt, remorse, self-loathing, ocean of shame and regret. Now, again, at the bottom of the deck, we do have generosity, wealth, auspicious blessings. For some of you, somebody here may have squandered that or think that they've squandered that. But they're about to find out that there's something else a-coming. There is a group of people that want to work with you. There's some type of collaborative vision, collaborative dream that you have. And again, that's with this Three of Pentacles. Now, look, the Three of Pentacles is showing you that that's a whole statue. So, I mean, like, this is something that you've been working on for a while, or somebody's been working on for a while. And again, the ancestors has been helping you unbeknownst, or you actually have had coworkers or somebody helping you. That is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So placement can be significant, baby. So sorry I turned off the chat, y'all. I ain't got time. So that's why we just doing a straight random love reading versus all of the signs. So I don't have 2.5 hours, unfortunately, like I thought I was going to. But okay, let me see what the shadow. Ooh, what? Okay, what? First of all, what? Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Okay, so first of all, you don't gotta be having a candle with all of the craziness to be doing witchcraft. You could just be, please, 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 please don't let this person be better than me. Get this, have this, go there, leave me, all of that. That is still the same thing. But what you can't come in between is the twin flame, baby. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotions. What? I think that says, yeah, your other half, shared feelings. So this is somebody you already know. You already know who I'm talking about. Now, for some of you, somebody's doing witchcraft so that this person cannot come towards you, or that you cannot come towards this person. That's, again, why the Seven of Swords, that's why this motherfucker's trying to get out of Dodge without somebody knowing. Like, goddamn, they don't want to let me go. And it is heartbreaking for you, this person. It will be. You're not telling somebody that, though. There's somebody here in the distance, Three of Wands. Look at this. Exactly. That's got this Ace of Wands. You got this new passionate beginning right underneath here. That's a total of 4 wands. For some of you, you want to get married. For some of you, you want to move in. For some of you, you want to commit. You want to cross the finish line of some sort. Don't make me get into my British accent. That's when you know. This is somebody that you either just met, just want to make an offer to, haven't made this offer to, waiting on this offer to come from. Children could also be significant. Could have a child with this person. This person could be your child. A pink Corvette could be significant. Take that one as a resonate. Almost like a Barbie Corvette. Oh, and then the King of Wands. Okay, so wait a minute. If you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, you've been focusing on some type of glow up. And for some of you, that is this intuitive discernment, right? Learning how to navigate that sight unseen, that blindfold that we saw. You could be learning how to. Somebody is definitely here learning candle magic, not gonna hold you. Somebody's definitely learning that, or learning some type of like magic, witchcraft or what have you, or going to somebody or went to somebody. The Seven of Swords is what's being revealed to you, or what you're revealing to somebody, they're saying. Revealing to somebody, but there's this like heartbreak though. There's a heartbreak about it that you are being made aware of in this reading. I'm not really... We're about to see with the shadow energies. Yes. But yeah, twin flame union, definitely here. It's Wands all up and through there, right there. Wands all, like, it's crazy because wands didn't come out in the reading. Only swords, pentacles, and a little bit of cups. Something new and kind of like friendly right now, and kind of like, oh, okay, not really tripping. Something unlikely, something that could be at a distance. We gonna see. Could be an age difference, could be a lifestyle difference, could be a location difference, could be a belief difference. Could be a family thing. I don't really understand what. Because Ten of Pentacles is a damn good card. Not just coming out about, it's coming out as the good stuff, y'all. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. You know, when they face down, that means you don't want someone to know. Something here about a party. Oh, yeah, all of that's going to be backwards for you. So party, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Either something that you don't want someone to know or someone does not want you to know. There could have been something about a party, at a party, mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. Somebody is pretending to be something, feel something. 2121 on the timer, which it was 33 again. There's some third party shit here. There's somebody here that's like pretending to be something or feel a way that they don't or something. Something about risky here. It says unprotected sex, sexual desire, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. There could be somebody who either was doing that, pretending like they weren't. Someone thought that someone was doing that, pretending like they didn't think that. That's weird. Risky came up twice. Isn't that interesting? That's muy interesante. What is all that? Why are they all face down? This is something somebody doesn't want you to know, or you don't want somebody to know. Heartstrings. That's because they're playing with your feelings. Somebody, yeah, stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that car drive by. This could be somebody that has to drive to you to come see you, lives at a distance. You have to drive to them. You could be driving with them right now while you're watching this. You're messy. Get pregnant, unprotected sex. What's going on? Pretending, putting up a front, two-face. Spaghetti-o. Guilt, remorse, self-loathing. We're going to find out about who baby that is. Whose baby is that? You see that? Did you see that reading? I just posted that like a week ago. We gonna find out whose it is. Sexual disease is crazy. 3 swords. Baby, already you got 333. Yeah. Then you got ocean overflows and all of that. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Reflection, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. 2-2. I think it was 2-2 or 2-3, was just on the timer. Either way, 2s and 3s. Oh, and the terms was hidden behind there. Wow. Somebody's been coming to some type of terms, begging, negotiations. Somebody don't want somebody to be pregnant. Somebody don't want to go. Somebody don't want to be left. It's going down right now. You guys got some dramatic ass situations, man. Who pregnant? Where was that page at? Ace. Ooh, Ace page. Ace page king. Yeah, fire sign and got somebody pregnant, y'all. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yep, this is something that you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see. And let me tell you, because it has all of these swords and ace of swords and shit, it ain't your baby. Now is it? You not happy about this. Maybe it is your baby. You didn't want to make it. Take it as it resonates. The High Priestess is right here. This is something you already knew about. Yeah, buddy. You either knew that this person was willing and dealing, juggling, indecisive about something, didn't really quite know what that thing was, knew that they were pretending, putting up a front though, two-faced, not being genuine. What were they fronting about? That's what we're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna find out. Cause guess what I don't see? Cups. I don't see nothing here about no love, none of that. Actually, that's why stringing along, entrapment, get pregnant. That's why. Ugh. Unsafe decisions, working out, begging, negotiating. Somebody is trying to hide that they are having to beg and negotiate someone to do something. Could it be get rid of something? I don't know. Okay, I support everybody's lifestyle choices here. Here in the pink Tropi metaverse, universe. Can't say meta. All right, so that's why it's a secret. That's why your spirit team said get on here and do the live in your robe while you cleaning up. Child. Cause oh Lord, who gonna be shattered? This was coming up for y'all. Crushed, saddened, panic attack, broken hearted, and then I heard, cause it's when I'm lonely, broken hearted. That's not all. Who's that? Brandy, right? Damn, I don't even. Damn, son. Who's listening to Brandy? Broken hearted. What's going on, man? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody's going out of their way, feeling the moment, becoming aware today, in the now, right now. Pink roses could be significant. I don't know if you heard that confirmation, but the zoom, vroom, vroom. There's something here about a car, dog. Wow, that flew like over, under, almost under the stove, almost under the fridge. What? Look at 2727 at the bottom of the timer. That's a 99er. I don't know. 99 could be significant. There's something here about some internal reflection about unconditional love, compassion, genuine union. Told you this Two of Cups is right here. That twin flame is right here, but somebody feels like stuck. Let me. But why am I laughing? Why do I feel like this is funny? Why do I feel like this is someone's fault? 505, what's going on? Yeah, somebody is trapped in some type of temporary junk. Temporary, something that was supposed to be temporary. That thing, I don't think that thing is temporary no more. Hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking, a call. Somebody wants to give a call, receive a call, make a call, take a call. What? You gonna overhear a conversation, I heard. You gonna overhear a conversation. You gonna overhear a conversation that somebody doesn't know that you heard. Somebody ain't gonna know that you heard what they said, what they doing, where they going. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. That's what this is for some of y'all. Take it as a resident. Somebody is trying to get away from like you. I think we had that. Somebody's trying to get away from you. You definitely trying to get. I mean, if that's not your story, somebody else here. You definitely trying to get away from somebody. That's for shit show. And you have been indecisive about that. I don't know what the whole regret is for the person leaving something for love. We'll get into that. Because unconditional compassion. This is somebody that you know you have shame and regret for doing wrong or something like that, but they still gonna like bring you to the bosom because they love you or something. I don't know. I really don't know about that. Oh, then there's some retaliation, revenge, get back, Ice Queen shit, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. Well, that's stupid. That never works. You know what I mean? There is somebody here who wants revenge. Could it be the side piece? Is that you? Are you the side piece? Are you the mistress? Are you about to find out that you're the mistress? You got a mistress? Someone got a mistress? Oh my God, I'm making on the edge of my seat right now. Flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. What's going on? Magnifying glass. Do you find out about her? Like, what? Okay, wait a minute. Because wait a minute, bestie. If it's you, that's plotting to pay back, we gonna look just to see, I'm gonna make sure you shouldn't do that. But showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth, and it say I love you in that thing. That's what it say right there. What? Feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. That thing went almost under the thing. So there's something that you almost didn't find out. But spirit, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel. But you have some guardian angels watching your back. That's deep. Taking a risk. Poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. That's a risk, kind of like 3 times. Risk and came out. So, what is tea? Let me get the other deck. What is tea? What is tea? What is tea? Now, we got a few storylines going on right now. So let me, before we start clarifying, because where we at on time? Exactly. 3131 on the timer. Look at that. Look at that. There's some type of overwhelming information that a Knight of Pentacles is bringing to you. I tried. I almost hit that. Either way, there's some type of overwhelming tea. Because the Knight, is coming in on behalf of the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which you know is definitely mom and dad, husband and wife, family. You already got this 10 of Pentacles. Now, that could also definitely mean like husband and wife. Like, about to get married and make this moon yawn. Right? So, first storyline. Somebody here treated somebody real foul. Got some guilt, remorse, self-loathing, shame, and regret about that thing because they're realizing now that this person is like an overflowing well of abundance, wealth, generosity. Damn, I treated this person like that and they just like nothing but a good person. I was indecisive. Damn, I couldn't even tell if this person was a good person. And now I see and now I feel bad for that. Could have been a really good reason for why you weren't able to fully see what was going on with said person because you was having fun, you was clubbing, you was hanging out with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Pretending, putting up a front, acting like you ain't feel that thing. Still in the motherfucking streets, on that motherfucking clearance rack, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to hang and bang with the goddamn gang type shit. So, you made it seem like you didn't feel anything, didn't know what was going on, didn't care about it. Then, something happened. Take it as it resonates. Something happened where you found out somebody was playing with your feelings, you was playing with somebody else's feelings, somebody got pregnant, we done put paint where it ain't what, heartstrings, started doing some things. I don't know. That's where it gets iffy for me. I don't know what this is. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet, or it has, but you did some type of confirmation. You did some type of reflection. Dark night of the soul. Could have been some type of Saturn return. Some type of glow up here. Something despite the haters. Some type of hidden friendship. Something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Took some solitude. Elevated. Something like that. Started just juggling work. Possibly fucking on yourself. I know that. It's right. But this is because you saw your counterpart, right? It's that twin flame journey. Something about what you were walking away from as you were having this dark night of the soul required some type of negotiating, some type of begging, something like that. And I guess the makings of said negotiation has you saddened, crushed, brokenhearted, in some type of panic attack. That's also where I'm iffy on your storyline is I'm not really understanding how what that got to do with what's going on today. Something must have happened today. Now, if that's not your storyline, baby, that's the storyline of somebody that's already in your energy, hun. This is somebody that's already in your energy that's been feeding off of the fact that they are guilty, remorseful, and self-loathing about something. And it's giving that they have been planning or gaining from some other type of situation unbeknownst to you. That's really, they're talking to their mother or their sister or some type of like feminine energy about that as well, type energy. But they now kind of, I don't know, they kind of feel like maybe they have found something genuine and unconditional or a reason, like some passion to go towards, but somehow they're in some type of like mental prison or stuck with like you or some shit. I mean, I hate to say it this way, but that's just kind of how it feels. Like they're like trapped somehow. Like you can see them in this trap. It's almost like they feel trapped with you. That's what I'm saying. So then it's like you hear them say that to somebody, or you hear them, like you see them have a conversation or something, or somebody wants to reach out to you and have a conversation with you now after not blocking you or something like that. That's where it gets iffy as well. Again, that's where that heartstring thing gets weird for me. I don't really know how to read that energy. We're going to clarify. And I don't know who's jealous, feeling like they got to retaliate and get back. Somebody who's feeling like a side piece. Could be you. That's what I'm trying to say. Once you hear this, you might feel like, what the fuck? I'm nobody's side. I'm nobody's second option. I don't know. And then for the other situation, it's kind of like you was making somebody feel like that or something. That's why y'all haven't spoken. Yeah, they're like single, kind of happily, actually. Looks like. Yeah. Well, ready for love. They may just like kind of not be fucking with you. Not fucking with you because you were indecisive, letting some type of gossip or haters or something get to you, left them out in the cold, had a lot of options or some shit. Okay, because that's heavy, y'all. Goddamn. But somebody is finding out the truth, something that's been hidden. Ooh, for some of you, that's a pregnancy. Good night. That pregnancy we won't quit, will it? Shit. The motherfucker is there. The motherfucker is there. Yeah, somebody's stepping on some type of, hold on now. Comfort zone. Let me just get into it. Where we at on timer? Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually really crazy, y'all. Somebody hears a mistress or has a mistress or something like that. Was keeping a mistress, thought someone was gonna be a mistress. Damn sure wasn't. Got that ass out of Dodge. Take that one as it resonates. Let's see. And someone had to like find out the truth about it before they could make a move or some shit. I don't know. All right. But I know we definitely got 222 and 333 out the gate. Okay. Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords about? What's up with all this secret shit? The Seven of Swords is about the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Someone's trying to secretly get away from something for this new exciting adventure and idea, something they haven't given up on, something that's been overwhelming them though. Also Knight of Wands. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a child for somebody here. Three of Cups. For someone else, it's like a date or an invitation to a party or something like that. The fuck? Clarify Three of Swords. Yeah, Jesus, it came out anyway. Three of Cups. It came out anyway. Somebody is heartbroken. This gonna be shit. Because on one hand, it is a very good reading for somebody. If you're the one leaving somebody, if you walking away from somebody, congratulations. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is lit. If you got what the fuck you've been waiting for, like, woo, turn. And especially if you like a fixed sign like Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, fucking Leo, then like that thing is like yin yang in the sky, yin yang in the sky. You hype. Leavers hype. Person being left, it's not such a great party for you. As a matter of fact, you already know this, actually. You already know something is afoot. You know something is afoot. And you ain't crazy. You ain't wrong. That's all I'm trying to say. Is you ain't motherfucking wrong. Because you got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody been holding back that information. Somebody is saving money to do something. All right? Take that thing as it resonates. For some of you, that's a confirmation. For some of you, you just needed to know that. And your spirit team is like, here it is. Yes. All right? For others of you, this ain't really a confirmation because you know what you've been doing behind the scene. Yeah. You've been planning on something. And you get into the finish line. And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of fucked up. In the same reading, I gotta be like, go, and then be like, damn, I'm sorry they went. Shit. That's not funny, y'all. It's not. But you could laugh to keep from crying. That's what I do. Three of Pentacles. Let's see. Damn, and they keep falling. Where do they go? Oh Lord. It's the King of Swords. Ooh, Lord. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So somebody's very focused on building this. Like, if it is the person that's walking away from you, they are fucking locked in. That's what I want you to understand. That's what I think you needed to know. You needed to hear. Excuse me, I'm so very sorry to be the bearer. But this is good for you. You know, at the end of the day, you're gonna be pissed, right? But that's okay. Because you're gonna feel better eventually. So, about that King of Swords ass fucking energy, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get to, woo, Lord, with the, woo, Jesus, Lord. You got the Death card, Scorpio energy, definitely so coming to a complete and utter motherfucking halt in Earth. Then you also have the High Priestess. Yeah, that's also Scorpio energy for me, but she's also Cancer and Gemini. Take that thing as it resonates. Something happened in June, babe. Yeah, it did. Yep. Something happened in June. Somebody could have went somewhere for work, did something for work, decided something at work, found something out at work, stopped going to work. Stop going to work, okay? With the Death card. Okay? Why you stop going to work? What's going on? That's why you're saving your money or something. Money started getting real funny. But then there's a magician here at the bottom, and we did see witchcraft. I don't know. Somebody could have tried to do something. Man, listen, if it was you, it's not good. Should have done that. If someone did it to you, it's not good. Shouldn't have done that. 7 of Wands, because then you beat them. Shouldn't have done that. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Woo. All these secrets. Damn. Shit. Yeah. Someone feels like they in some type of recurring ass fucking nightmare, anxiety, depression. They gotta go see the lady. You hearing voices and shit? What's going on? What is going on? There's so many swords in this bitch. I mean, swing, like fuck. I don't really know like what that is, because for some of you that's like getting out of Dodge, right? You try to get the fuck. That's not funny, but I just keep looking at this card, y'all. I just keep looking at this card. You trying to get the fuck out of there. He's not playing. Damn. And then I keep seeing all these fucking all these swords. Woo! You're not even sleeping right. You're not sleeping right. I mean, shit. That's the fucking truth. Somebody, something, some type of energy, some type of idea, somebody watching me, somebody watching your ass, you watching them. Whoo, ha, he, shit. Shit, I'm gonna need somebody to go see the lady, for real. For real. That's 10 swords right there, and then there's 10 wands right here, and it's just, Woo, woo, woo. And I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Pentacles underneath. Yeah. You stressed. And for some of you, this is about family. Blessing in disguise. Apparently, that stress is about to whoop, bop your ass out. Or whatever you're about to do. Wherever you're about to go. This adventure. Whatever you're about to do. Whatever ships you see coming in here. Whatever's coming up behind you. Feel trapped. So if you feel trapped, that means you can see something. You can see something from the vantage point that you're at. You see it, but you just can't get to it. And I wonder what that is, right? Something that's in divine timing. Sagittarius energy could be significant here. Let's clarify what the Two of Cups is. You're always in the pool. Okay, Two of Cups. Oh, secrets. Most secrets. I'm recording this underneath a Mercury retrograde, so I'm not taking reversals. Oh, it's the Fool card. Look at that. Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Talks about a new leap of faith. Talks about beginning of the soul journey. Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Now, it did show up face down in reverse, but like I told you, I'm not taking reversals right now. So there is something here about somebody who didn't take a leap of faith at a certain period of time, at a certain point in time. Didn't take a leap of faith. Don't want nobody to know about that. And then for others of you, this is about taking this leap of faith to go towards this Two of Cups. You know, despite some heartbreaking ass shit, you actually have all of the threes here. So it's going to end up being that there is some type of collaboration, some type of vision, some type of project that is going to like quickly grow into money. But there's also something here that definitely is done. Yeah, Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Could be something here about like actually physically moving, finances. No, leaving someone out of something that you've been working on for a while. Knight of Pentacles, you've been working on for a while. You haven't made a move yet, but you like packing up the car, loading up the trunk, making sure you got the cooler. Some new type of perspective on how to manifest, or a manifestation that you want, or how it looks, or whatever. For some of you though, definitely something here about a Scorpio season, an Aries season. Venus energy is here. I mean, even though, it's the High Priestess, right? It's the High Priestess. So, I mean, she really can show up however she needs to, and she's sitting next to the Death card. So for me, that is a Scorpio, but you also have the King of Swords here as well. So it could easily also be Gemini energy. It could be Virgo energy with like Mercury. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tell me more about this High Priestess. What is this about? Soulmate energy, some type of past life, some type of juggling of work and relation. And there's the mental prison. So there's somebody here that you know is your soulmate intuitively. You feel it in your bones. Even though you may not have ever known anything about that with that Fool card. You may come from a family that thinks that you crazy for even watching the damn tarot reading. You know what I'm saying? You come from a family that's going to look at you like you are losing your mind. Like, what are you talking about? But you know that this is your happiness or something? Yeah, Three of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Let me see what the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords is. Before we end, ooh, it's public, babe. Something that a lot of people is going to see, celebrate, a victory. So whatever you walked away from, you were supposed to. For some of you, it's absolutely for love, and that's like a duh, no-brainer. Everybody eventually will kind of like get it, except for this like side piece who want revenge. God bless. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who might have had you like trapped with some type of love spell or some shit. I don't know. Might have been pretending like they was pregnant, wanted to get pregnant, like they loved you more than they did. You found out they was really playing with you. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. But then for others of you, you about to find out that somebody playing with you like that. Somebody playing with you because they about to leave you. And the person that was getting played with is about to leave to go somewhere. It's like the same story, but kind of not really. The person that's about to leave somebody to go towards somebody else that's really your love person, congratulations persons, yeah. But then the person who's like kind of fucking with somebody or with somebody, you know that they're about to leave you to go towards who they think is their person, you know, congratulations to you too. Shit. Because you don't need a motherfucker like that in your life, right? But motherfucker like that, who needs enemies, bruh? If you're gonna do me dirty. I don't know, it still kind of looks like you're pissed though, and I get that. In this reading, it doesn't look like you healed yet, right? You can be a little upset about that. You feel like they was playing with you for a while, actually, because you got the 9 of Swords, Page of Swords. So you really feel like this motherfucker been really just like kept playing with you. 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands, damn, in the moon, yeah. And then like, okay, well you do got the moon and the star here. The Queen of Swords. You're going to gain clarity on this for the first time. Clarity, finally. Wasn't clarity here? No. But auspicious blessing was fear, insecurity, scarcity. Yeah, for some of you, you was just afraid of being alone, or the person that you were walking away from was afraid of being alone or some shit. Don't ask me why I'm doing this shit. I just turned into the stop. All right, and then I feel like that's really it for real. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard the thunder, but that'll do it for me. Let's see what the runes have. And I mean, that's pretty much what I've got for ya. Yep, we're right at an hour. That'll do it. Let's see what the runes is talking about. There is some type of public victory, public union, healing, wish fulfillment, something that is hidden right now, hidden from everybody involved, but not for real though. Not in the ether, not energetically. Everybody knows what's going on energetically. That's what I'm saying. Everybody involved here on this call. Thank you. Aries energy could be significant here. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus or whatever. Neptune can also be significant. Okay, confirmation. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Neptune just did a thing. I know that Mars and Saturn is today, and that's Aries, Capricornia. There's also the number 1 here. Could be significant. Nothing could happen in one day. It could be a life path 1, born in January, born on the 1st. But thank you all for checking me out. Now, again, you are protected. You are on a divine intervention journey. You do have guardian angels who are here helping you and assisting you along the way. There's no reason to be fearful. If you are having mental issues or having kind of like struggling, you know what I'm saying? First of all, stretch, breathe, stop doing whatever you're doing that's stressing you out and think about why you're being stressed about it. And then for some of you, it really might be therapy. It might be that you just need to talk it out because you got a shit ton of swords here. Especially if you felt like used and abused and somebody basically has been lying to you type vibes. You can feel like a fool type energy. Okay. Thank y'all for checking me out. I'm about to upload this on the channel. Thank you. And then I'll probably post another reading either later tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I'll go live again next Sunday. Please send this to anybody who you think might need to hear this message. Check out any of my other timeless readings or just check me out on the next one. Peace, peace, peace.